Hey guys, welcome back to day 5. So day 4, we did that lightning text effect, like on the text, and it kind of like surrounded the text. So today I thought it'd be very fitting to do a just straight up lightning effect. So it's actually by the same guy, Nomad R Productions or something like that. It's in the it's linked below. So we're gonna kind of maybe do what we did a little bit yesterday. We're not gonna follow his tutorial exactly. We're actually gonna be kind of adding a little bit of variance to it, because I know the text tutorial we added a little bit of variance. So this one we're probably gonna add a little more variance. I'm just gonna kind of make it my own a little bit in a way. Not super original, but we're getting close there, right? So yeah, let's kind of dive in and we'll kind of take a look, and then we can actually maybe add it in another video, like add it to a clip or something like that. So let's jump in on, let's see, where do I want to be today? I'm gonna go back to this corner. I think that's a good spot. I'm gonna make this guy big so we can see, and then I'm gonna move this over. I'm not gonna use a second window just so you guys can see. You guys will probably be thanking me for that later, right? So yeah, let's dive right in. So first off, what we want to start with, simple enough, is a background. With a lot of stuff in Fusion, you're gonna be starting with a background node. We're gonna make this background node white, and we're gonna make we need to make a line now. So let me just pull this up in my viewer. So we got a white background, right? So let's make a line. We're gonna go. Actually, we're gonna do a couple lines. I'm just gonna do them all at once. You guys are gonna see what you can kind of do. There. There. Move this down just a little bit. Let's go all the way to the end. We're just gonna do like 4 lines. Are gonna go around our text. We're actually in the same composition as our text effect. Oops. So we got to make another polygon. So we're gonna go in and make. Actually, first off, before I leave this one, I'm just gonna copy this one. So what we want to do is we actually want to change this border width. You can't see anything. I want to just see just a sliver of white, ideally. There, that's pretty good. All right. Now we're going to copy this, so Command C, click off of it, Command V, copy it there, and then we're going to move it now, right? Center, we're going to go down. This other one we might actually go up with just a little bit. There we go. All right, let's make another copy. We're just going to click off it, Command V, connect that, click off, Command V, and connect that. So now we have all of our little polygon guys. They're not super organized. We'll just put them over here. There you go, a little box for them. All right, we're going to drive this guy all the way up. I'm not going to make it exact at all. I'm just going to make it look, oh gosh, make it just look kind of decent, right? And we're going to drive this guy all the way up as well. There, that should kind of surround our text. We'll adjust later, right? So that's the thing with Fusion, like, and that's the nice thing about node-based stuff, is you can always adjust the stuff later and go back to it. I mean, layers you can kind of do that too, but node-based, I just love node-based stuff, because it's just like kind of, it's almost like it renders it out every time. But yeah, let's keep moving. So after background, we're actually gonna go, if you guys remember if you guys watched the last video, remember that displacement node? So we're gonna find that node right here. We're gonna add one of those. And it's basically the same procedure as last time. So we're gonna add a fast noise onto the displacement node. So we're gonna click on this fast noise here. We're gonna connect that to the displacement in the foreground area. Displacement node, we gotta make sure that we click on this X, Y, okay? And then we want to drive our offsets down, right? So offset down and equals in this X refraction. So then, now that we have this box here, we can this little plus, we'll drive it down to the Y refraction. So now it should say Y refraction underneath X refraction. And remember, we had to hit equals in the value area. There we go. Okay, so the offsets are both down, and that's done. So that was the same as the last video, if you guys have watched that. And then the Fusion, or not the Fusion, I'm in Fusion. The fast noise, we're gonna go in, and now we're gonna start messing around with the fast noise. So first thing that I like to do is hit this discontinuous. So this discontinuous basically makes it less predictable, I feel like. So, oh, we do need to displace this a little bit. So go back into the displacement node, and just add a little bit of displacement or refraction. So not a whole lot. Like, you're not gonna see anything yet. Oh, we're not gonna see anything because I'm not even in the node. There we go. Okay. So I'm not gonna add a whole lot. We can always add more later, right? So we can always come back to, just remember that displacement node is the one that's gonna add that refraction. I mean, they'll both add refraction, but that's like the main one, right? So then we're gonna go in and just kind of mess with this. I like to even bring up my fast noise pattern in 1 right here, so that I can kind of see what I'm doing here. If it shows up in 1, what the heck's going on? Oh, I put the detail down. I'm like, what's going on? So with this, we actually just want to get a wavy pattern, okay? So we're going to turn our seed rate up so we can start seeing some movement here. So I'm just going to play it so I can see what's going on. So that's pretty wavy right there. I'm liking that. We're actually probably going to settle that. I don't like these sharper edges. So I think what we can do... Don't do detail too much yet. Keep that kind of low. I think it's contrast. So less contrast. Let's adjust the scale, see if that helps. All right, we're actually gonna go with this. I'm kind of curious how it's gonna work. I think I'm gonna have to make the scale a little bit bigger. All right, we're gonna Command C on this displacement node, and we're gonna go and just paste it again, right? You could Command V or paste, right? Just like I did. Wow, it's hard for me to talk. I'm sleep deprived, let me tell you that. I have not been getting much sleep making these videos and whatnot, so we're gonna add another fast noise here. We're gonna drop that down in there. And I'm making these videos and I'm working quite a bit, so, and I'm trying to start a new business. There's a lot going on, okay? So what's like? Look at this fast noise. Bring that seed rate up. Scale can go up quite a bit. Oh, gosh, I keep forgetting to click on the 2. So watch what happens when we mess with the scale, right? So we got scale. So we got the wavy lines. You had scale. It's starting to look a little bit more like electricity or something. So this one we probably want to have the detail a little bit higher. Trying to give that a little bit more of a jagged look, right? Contrast, see what happens when you do too much contrast, it doesn't look super realistic in my opinion, so I'm gonna drop it down just till it kind of gives like almost like a straight line. It's fine that like those little like almost sparks coming off isn't bad. Let's mess with this brightness a little bit. So brightness is really just changing where it's at. So scale, let's go back to scale. Okay, that's actually looking pretty good right there. Kind of like in the seed rate where it's at. And this group right here, that is our text effect. So let me just pull it up. See? That's our text effect that we're going to add in, right? So we're going to merge these two together in a sec here. But we need to add our glow first. So shift space. He was using soft glow. I kind of like the glow that I used last time, which is just this regular glow effect. He had to use like multiple instances of soft glow. I think this might be newer and you might not have been around when you made his video. So, but I was really enjoying the glow effect. So we're gonna pop that in there and we're gonna add a nice blue color. We actually should match our other. So we're gonna open this up. We're gonna go into our glow here, and I just want to see. So we're gonna go in and copy our hex right here. This hex code. Command C. I think that just let it. I don't think it's copying. 1156FF. Remember that number. Don't let me forget. I know how to click out of this. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it didn't keep it. So 1156. What was the other ones? What? Oh, you guys can't tell me anything. That was cheesy. 6F. Okay. So now our glow is the same color as our glow. But what's going on? Why isn't that glowing? Well, grab this shine threshold. And it didn't do anything. Grab the spread. What am I missing here, guys? What am I missing? Gamma. Let's see, we're going in. This should work. Oh, I keep doing this to myself. My gosh. Now I gotta readjust all these. There we go. That's looking pretty cool. Look at that. Man, I don't know why I keep forgetting to hit that 2 button. Maybe because I don't have that other screen. I have it like so small over here. I don't know. That's so unusual for me to forget that. Like, I'm normally pretty good about that. I'm tired. I'm tired, okay? So we're just gonna add just a little bit. I don't want to add a whole lot. Like Gamma, if you raise that up, it really does that spread. So I actually want to drop that down a little bit because I think it's a little bit cooler without. There we go. Okay, now it's connected to see how it kind of looks merged up with our other guy right there. So we're gonna use this one as the background. We're gonna disconnect this from the media out, connect it here, and I'm gonna make 2 the media out, connect. So let's see, oh, the backgrounds aren't transparent. So I gotta make these backgrounds transparent here. So give me 1 sec here. Or you could, I bet you know what? I might be able to cheat this. Watch this, watch this. With the exclusion. Look at that. So I just basically, what I did there was I changed this apply mode, this blend mode in the merge node that connected the 2. If you do exclusion, it kind of gets rid of all those blacks, I guess, same with difference. Like I know like sometimes you might think soft light might work, but I don't think it does. Yeah, see, it doesn't translate. Or like some people do screen, and that doesn't work either. Or not dissolve, screen. I guess that actually looks pretty good, screen. I don't know. I was kind of liking the exclusion one. That's what I was messing around with. So I think it basically does the same thing as screen. So now we got this 21-day challenge, and then we got the lightning and all that. It's kind of cool. I think the gain on these, I like the gain on these ones, so I need to probably go in and adjust the gain on this glow within here. So, or like the brightness, right? So let's see. There we go. Maybe lower this gamma too. And I feel like the lines need to be bigger, so if we go back to our edge detect, we can go to the edge width. Oh man, this title. Okay. That's looking pretty good. I kind of want to tweak some of these outside ones. I feel like all the edges are just a little too like. Nope, don't want to soften the edge to keep your edge hard. So a little too thick. It's like 0.0. I'm gonna type this in 0.05 and see what that looks like. Let's go 0.04. We're gonna call it good on 0.04. 004, sorry. Okay, I'm liking that. So now we're gonna go do that in all of our polygon guys here. We could have done this a couple other ways, but yeah, this is gonna work. All right, it's 0.004, 0.004, and last one. There we go. And now let's say we want to keep these ends from moving, right? So how we can do that? Oh, not that way. That's kind of cool though. Look at that. It's like fire. That's like really cool. Okay, sorry. I had that in the wrong spot. So we can basically mask out this effect. So I can't remember where we would add this. I think we added it after the glow. Try right here. Oh no, we gotta just connect it to the displacement, I take it. Oh, I'm stumped. Let me think about this. This displacement? Yep, that's what it was. Sorry it took me so long to figure that out. All right, there we go. You can kind of do this. Just click off this, and you guys can see the effect. It'll keep it stationary, but I think I gotta soften out this edges a little bit. So let's go on the rectangle. We're actually gonna bring it in a little bit. We're gonna soften those edges. I'm gonna bring this out just a touch, so we don't want that getting soft, right? Now we're getting these crazy looking lines right here, the wavy ones. So I think I need to copy this. Put in this displacement too. Oh, you know what? I think I just can connect them to my polygons. No, because that'll get rid of it. See, I'm learning, guys. I'm learning in this 21 days. Well, maybe I learned that in another video. Totally failed on that one. But yeah, so I kind of got it going, but that doesn't look right. So I wanted to kind of fix that more because we're also excluding the glow. So I don't want to exclude the glow. And it's like affecting all the effects. If I do background, it just gets rid of the background, so I don't know. I have to watch that again, because I know he did something where he did like a, where he affected those points or whatever and made them stationary. But you could definitely do that, and then you could do like if I even add polygons, you can go like, you just add a bunch of them, just like a ball of it, right? Just like, let's just like make a ball like that. So that's that, and then we're gonna widen that edge, and we'll see. Oh, it's not connected. What the heck? See, like you can make like that ball. Like I probably did that way too close to each other. Like you'd probably widen those out a little bit, so you can like kind of do like a ball and like a starting point, right? So if you wanted to, you could do something like that. But I don't like that. I'm actually going to remove that one. I like this kind of what we have going right here. So yeah, that's how I made the beginning title live with you guys. Not really live, but you know, recorded. Switch over. Recording and cutting as I went. So sorry for the little mess up there. Kind of trying to figure some things out right there with the little square guy. I was trying to think the order of everything and how it all made sense, and I didn't quite get it down. So maybe you would add it. You wouldn't have to do the glow. I don't know. See, maybe I'll figure that out. Get back to you guys. So yeah, that's how you do. You just make your own lightning, and now you can add it to your cool lightning text effect like we did. So yeah, that's it for the video today. I'm super tired. Sorry if I rambled a lot and messed up, but again, I learned. So that's the important thing. That's what this whole 21 days is about. And yeah, so stick around. See you guys later. See you for day 6. I will probably try to switch it up and get out of Fusion and probably do some camera movements for day 6. Something with a camera. Because now I've done color grading twice. I've done this twice. So we'll switch it up a little bit. Try to get like a cool camera movement or something. So, all right. See you guys. Catch you later.